Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're watching the final episode of Band of Brothers. So it's episode 10, and we just found out last episode that Hitler's dead, so I don't know what this one's going to be about. I'm sort of assuming it's going to be the troops going home. I feel like this might be a very happy episode where there's like reunions of families and people that love each other, or it's going to be the whole weight of everything seeps in and it's going to be heart-wrenching. Those are my two options. Part 10. Homecoming? Points. Okay. July 1945 in Austria. Everything is peaceful and happy.
It was more than 3 years since Lewis Nixon and I decided to join the paratroops.
A long time.
I certainly didn't expect to find myself at a place like this.
Yeah, no, the place looks serene.
Yeah, I heard reports about a red-headed Eskimo.
Come to join me for a morning swim?
Yeah. You know me so well.
Ran into the regimental photographer. Said he had all these photographs of the 506th.
Oh,
Going all the way back to Toccoa.
wow. I do know that people
What do you
that
think you'll do after this?
have gone to war have changed physically a lot.
I get some breakfast.
Nah, after.
Didn't think there'd be an after?
I had a meeting with Colonel Sink. He had discussed the possibility of staying.
In the Army.
Yeah, as a career.
Interesting.
What'd you say?
Said I'd think about it.
I mean, he seems well suited and good to be in a leadership position.
What do you think about New Jersey? There's a company in Nixon, New Jersey. It's called Nixon Nitration Works.
Family?
I thought maybe I'd drag you with me.
Are you offering me a job?
You know, man of your qualifications, I think probably scrape something up.
Oh yeah, for sure, easily.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Getting job offers.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, just think about it.
I mean, that must be very difficult to be like, well, what do you do now? I mean, that must feel so nice to be able to do this.
Job offers. Hard to fathom.
Yeah.
And the war wasn't even over. I was still getting used to hot showers and morning swims.
Very, very different life from like a few months ago. So I guess what's left of the war?
We'd entered Bavaria in early May. Although Hitler was dead, he had apparently ordered the SS to make it their last stand.
Terrific. Let's go find out where Hitler lived.
That's a lot of grenades.
One easy company in the lead. Have the
Makes
men
sense.
assembled down on the Autobahn.
I feel like they're safe now, but I'm not 100% sure.
Eerie.
That's because this is the one town you can't deny being a true Nazi.
What do you mean?
Well, you have to be to live here.
Need to find some place we can put the colonel.
Oh, there we go. Perfect place. It's very interesting to see people's devotion to one man, like one idea. You're not taking those away. Nuh-uh. Should have done that before. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Oh,
You know, whoever comes in here after us is gonna take whatever isn't nailed down.
Wouldn't want that to happen.
fighters keepers.
I don't even think about it.
Set up roadblocks on the west side of town. Seal off the north side and prepare for prisoners. Nobody gets hurt. Not now.
Exactly.
And easy? Easy, you'll head up the mountain through the Obersalzberg and take the Eagle's Nest.
Hopefully they don't get hurt.
The Eagle's Nest was a surprise birthday present for Hitler. A mountaintop stone retreat
Oh, wow.
accessible by a gold-plated elevator. And the man was afraid of heights.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm assuming this is still intact. I mean, it's nice inside. And still, I'm assuming we can visit it? I have no idea. Oh. Did they all kill themselves? Yeah, no?
Here's to him.
That's incredible. Just, I'll never understand. Look at that. Oh my god, that looks amazing.
Have a drink, just so as we can say we saw you do it.
I was gonna say he doesn't drink.
All troops stand fast on present positions. Ready for it? Listen up.
Okay,
German army surrendered.
so they're done. Right?
I got a present for you.
Imagine the relief. Oh man. Was that like a distillery? I thought that there'd just be a lot of booze for Nixon.
10,000 bottles of the world's finest liquor, wine, and champagne.
Oh boy.
It's all yours.
He's in heaven.
Take what you want and have each company take a truckload.
That's a lot of freaking liquor.
Waiting for Austria in the morning, but don't feel you have to leave anything here.
Oh boy.
Happy VE Day.
Like a kid in a candy store. I need to go to Austria. I need to go to Europe in general.
So you reckon they'll make us run up those or ski down them?
Run up. They're used to running. Oh, I don't remember what it's called in the first episode.
The war is over!
Wow.
We'll be comfortable here.
Yeah?
I wonder what will happen to us, to people like you and me, when there are finally no more wars to occupy us.
He'll be happy?
Please accept this as my formal surrender, Major.
You may keep your sidearm, Colonel.
Interesting.
Marks the grim battlefield of Okinawa, where one of the bloodiest engagements of the war is
Oh
being
yeah,
fought.
they didn't go. They were in Europe the whole time.
Facing one of the fiercest artillery barrages of the war.
Forgot about that side.
The going is brutal, and our casualties are high.
So, when are we going?
Don't
No.
have a date yet.
Oh, they're actually going?
Some of them will have enough points to go home instead.
Wants to go home.
But I want those veterans who are staying ready to fight. Means physical training.
They're gonna love you.
Yeah. So they're gonna be sent to Japan.
You let him get away. Army ought to be glad to be rid of you.
Seems they want me to stay around a while.
How many points you need?
15. No Purple Hearts. Never was injured.
Oh, that would be disappointing. I'd want enough points to go.
Many veterans still do not have the 85 points required to be discharged. He has authorized a lottery
No.
to send
Oh.
one man home in each company. For easy company,
There was only one name.
Sergeant Daryl C. Powers.
I thought there was only one paper in the thing.
The 101st Airborne Division will definitely be redeployed to the Pacific. Beginning tomorrow, we will begin training to go to war.
Oh man. Oh. There goes everyone's mood.
2 days later, Shifty Powers was on a truck headed for the rear in a boat.
Oh
home.
no.
Unfortunately, the truck was hit head-on by a drunken corporal from another regiment. He survived, but had to spend the next few months in a series of hospitals.
Damn it.
I wish I could say that he was our only casualty in Austria.
Oh no.
Probably be over before you even get there.
Guts and Glory here applied for a transfer.
13th Airborne are heading out for the Pacific right away.
I can't let him go by himself. He doesn't know where it is.
You're leaving the men?
They don't need me anymore.
Aw.
So you were given command of the company on D-Day.
That's right.
Yeah, it's been an eventful time.
It bumped you to Battalion XO.
Yes, sir.
Is he gonna tell me like he has to go home? Oh man. That was a hectic time.
I fired my last shots there.
You got through Bastogne without having to fire your weapon. Why do you want to transfer? Not going to make a career in the Army.
No.
Oh, he decided no.
Because if you think you need more combat experience to get stars on your helmet.
I don't think that's what he wants.
Major, I took this meeting out of respect for your achievements. And frankly, I think you men have earned the right to keep you around.
Thank you, sir.
Interesting. I thought that they'd be like, yeah, for sure, go.
So I would stay in Austria for the time being.
Transfer denied.
One of those Polacks what was at the slave camp said this is where the guy lives, right here.
Does Major Winters know about this?
Doesn't matter here.
What?
What if he's innocent?
You know what? What if he's a Nazi commandant?
I don't like this. Don't just shoot him.
Nine!
What the hell do you even do in a situation like this?
He's guilty. Liebgott says so.
He probably is.
Oh, what?
Yeah, shut up.
Did he miss?
Shoot him.
No.
I don't like this.
Hey, Webster! My relief.
Go ahead, take off. It's my turn. I have 81 points.
He's 4 points away?
Just not good enough.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no. Oh. How horrible would it be? You win the war in, like, Europe, and then people still getting injured or killed.
He was dead when they brought him in.
Damn it.
The enemy had surrendered, but somehow men were still dying.
Yeah, that is terrible.
What they did have plenty of were weapons, alcohol, and too much time on their hands.
This is not good. I don't like this.
Wait here.
Oh, no. Oh,
They wouldn't give me any gas. Spouts.
oh my god. They just killed him?
I think he was a major. But Private, we got a problem here.
Yeah.
Why don't you give me a weapon? Hold on a second now, right?
What? Are you kidding? What the actual hell?
He's not gonna make it. You'd need a brain surgeon. And even if you had one, I don't think there's any hope.
Seriously.
You find the shooter, I want him alive. Come on, help me. We're gonna go find a brain surgeon.
You each take a squad and one of these witnesses on a house-to-house search.
We shoot this bastard on sight?
Try and take him alive. They took him to a crowd hospital, see if they could drum up any good doctors.
Oh my god, this freaking... Ugh.
Come with me.
Is that the dude?
Going to the hospital. Get in.
No, it's the brain surgeon, right?
What happened to him?
He was shot in the head.
Half-hour ago.
If you want him to live, you'll help me. First, by putting that away.
Yeah, just do it. Frig.
Gonna go in there and join in?
I should go in there and stop this.
Just play cards, right?
Oh my god, this is terrible.
This him?
That's him.
Where's the weapon?
What weapon?
When you talk to an officer, you say, sir.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Like, what kind of piece of trash are you to just kill people literally on your own side?
Have the MPs take care of this piece of shit.
Grant's dead?
No. Crowd surgeon says he's gonna make it.
Good.
I'm guessing they were Hitler's photo albums, sir.
So you looked at him, but you didn't take him?
That's right, sir.
I don't believe you.
Oh my god, this is so frustrating.
You better not be lying to me.
Oh, that smirk! I hate that guy. I hate everything. This is terrible.
I'd like to resign as company first sergeant.
Well, I guess you've earned your right to demote yourself.
Oh, sir, you make your decision yet?
Yeah, I did.
About going back home? What to do with the, bastard?
You'll be like a technical advisor and make sure they get everything right. Sorry, it's not a more hospitable location.
Paris is just fine.
I don't think we'll see you back here anytime soon.
I won't let you down, sir.
That would be hard. I'd want to stay with the people that I know. But then again, if others are killing each other, maybe not.
The Army, when they give a man a battlefield commission, they usually don't let him stay with the same company. It's an idiotic theory, especially in your case. Battalion headquarters might be a good place.
Aw.
Is this the type of job I can expect from now on?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not sunning ourselves by the lake.
Winters is just good. I like how everyone's just like happy when he's around.
With your permission, I would like to address my men briefly.
That'll be fine, General.
Oh no! Oh, looks the other way?
Captain Sobel?
Major Winters?
Captain Sobel. We salute the rank, not the man.
Oh.
Who fought bravely, proudly for your country. You deserve long and happy lives in peace.
Very interesting. War is such a terrible thing. Like, and the after war also.
Take a look at these two kids.
What the hell happened to them?
New Jersey, huh?
Is he going?
You awake yet? Time to go to bed.
They're so different. Now he's awake. It's good to see them doing the happy stuff, not the, you know, drunken killing others stuff.
But Compton came back to see the company to let us know that he was all right. He became a prosecutor in Los Angeles.
Oh, that's great.
David Webster became a writer and later wrote a book about sharks.
Sharks?
In 1961, he went out on the ocean alone and was never seen again.
Oh. Oh, damn. Oh. I like hearing what happened to them.
Doc Rowe died in Louisiana in 1998.
Oh, okay, that's
He'd been a construction contractor.
long after.
Frank Percani returned to Chicago and worked a postal route as a mailman.
Well, that seems like a good job.
Bull Ranneman was one of the best soldiers I ever had. He went into the earth-moving business in Arkansas. He's still there.
Huh. And this was made in 99, I think.
Alton Moore returned to Wyoming with a unique souvenir, Hitler's personal photo albums. He was killed in a car accident in 1958.
Aw.
Ronald Spears stayed in the Army, served in Korea. He retired a lieutenant colonel.
It's still amazing how he just ran through enemy lines. Just mind-blowing.
Got some news.
Good news.
This morning, President Truman received the unconditional surrender from the Japanese.
They're not going. They're going home.
War's over.
Each man in the 101st Airborne would be going home.
Yeah.
And each would have to rejoin the world as best he could.
Rejoining doesn't seem easy at all after going through that.
I took up his job offer and was a personnel manager
that's
until I
good.
was called back into service. I chose not to go to Korea.
Good.
I'd had enough of war.
That makes sense.
There is not a day that goes by that I do not think of the men I served with who never got to enjoy the world without war.
A very unusual feeling, and it's a very unusual bonding.
I don't know anybody that I admire more than Bill Garnier and Joe Toy.
His friends.
My grandson asked me the other day, Grandpa, were you a hero in the war? Grandpa said no, but I served in a company of heroes.
That is just amazing. I think one of the things that frustrates me the most is people just like dying after the war. Imagine how horrible it is that you're like, oh hey, like okay, you still have the thought that you're going to be going to the Pacific, but you're done in Europe. You've survived this. This is awesome. This is great. Like a good feeling. And then you get killed. I don't know what happened to the dude who shot the Sarge. Like, oh man. It reminds you that all kinds of people are possible. You're just trying to do the right thing, and then someone goes up and is like, hey, they wouldn't give me gas. I'm just gonna kill them, because why? If that's how, if the reason is because you've been drinking, then maybe you shouldn't be drinking. If it makes you that bad of a person, that much more of a bad person. But oh man. Anyways, this was great to see. I was hoping people wouldn't die after the war like this, but it makes sense that unfortunately it does happen. And like Tom Hardy's character, I don't remember what he's called, but the barrel, and then they swerved to avoid it and ended up dying. Oh man, there's just like so many freak accidents like that can happen, and you're just like, oh, damn it. That is frustrating. But it's good to see. I mean, obviously, if you do serve with people in the war, something as life-changing as that, you do form a connection. People that haven't gone to war aren't going to understand it, aren't going to understand what you've been through. And like, even if you share your stories with them, they're still not going to understand. They weren't there. I still just think Winters is just such a great character. Like, just a really great person. Not really a character, but really great person. Just, it seems he did everything for his men. He had their back. This kind of thing really makes me want to, I guess, just spend time and read more about the wars, just to have a better understanding of it. And I know watching movies is not the same as reading about it, like in history books and stuff, because there's a lot more changes made, I would say, in general to the stories. But it's quite something. Again, I hope war should not exist. It's fascinating and terrifying to see just how much power one person can have. It's mind-boggling. I can't ever picture myself following one person or one idea so much when it's against other people. I don't understand. Which, there's all kinds of people in the world. Some that will, some that won't. It's just, again, it's terrifying. It really is. All right, well, thank you everyone for watching this with me, and also with all the comments. I've just been learning a hell of a lot, and I'm gonna have to rewatch this. Definitely Band of Brothers, to really get more of a feel for it and remember the characters. Oh, also, it was really nice to see the landscape and just how Austria looks like. I need to travel more. That's all I can say. I really need to travel more because I want to see these. I want to see how amazing it is, especially mountains. I've never really been near mountains. I guess I've traveled a few places, but I haven't spent much time in the mountains. I'd love to like just hike around, see different perspectives, go on a tall mountain and see far. I would love to see an incoming storm, for example. But again, thank you everyone for watching, for joining, for like giving me all these fun facts that I'm learning about in the comments. It's been really amazing. Absolutely. And there's a lot more war movies and TV series to watch. I'll get to it at some point.